Welcome back, Filmaholics. My name is Kyle Kenrick, and in this channel you find anything and everything filmmaking. So if you guys want more of that, consider subscribing. But until then, let's get on with today's video. Today we're gonna be reviewing this buddy, this little guy, this kind of giant guy. Actually, it's huge. Oh, I can almost fit all the way through. I'm pretty sure if I work hard enough, I could. It is the Neewer 19-inch RGB light ring that they have on Amazon. Now this is what we're gonna be reviewing, and basically, yeah, I can't unbox it because it's obviously already open. Also, it's too big for my overhead setup, so no unboxing for this. But let's get on with the video. Yeah, let's drive to this way. Okay, no, I'm sorry, I'm nerdy. I get nervous. I start talking randomly. So there's that. Yeah. So the first thing I'm gonna be talking about this light is gonna be what came inside the box. So the first thing that it came with is actually gonna be this light stand. Now I have a couple already, but the fact that it comes with one is very helpful, especially that, well, the only way to hook up the light is using one of these. If you see it, these things. I forget what connection that's called, but yeah, it connects to that. Now it comes to the light stand, so let's get on with the rest. The next one is actually gonna be down here. I already have it all plugged in, but it comes with a DC AC port basically for charging, and it also comes with this nifty little Bluetooth controller that you can connect to your phone. Then you can use to kind of hit start. You can change other things like that. I believe it's just for your phone though. Yeah, one button is for Android, one button is for iPhone. Then it came with this nifty carrying case. It's really just for storage because I don't see myself bringing this light anywhere. So, but just in case I do, it's there. Now it came with these two smaller items as well. This is a tiny, not ball head, but it is a 180 head, as you can see. Hot shoe plate where you can hook it up to one of the sides of the ring lights to add more stuff. Now if you already have something like this, it will be a lot better to use that one. This one is very, well, cheap. It's really plasticky. You can kind of really hear it is how cheap it is basically. Same with this thing. This is just a phone holder. It just extends this much. If you have a bigger phone, I suggest getting something bigger and sturdier than this. Manfrotto has a really good one. Ulanzi has a really good one that's also cheaper. I suggest looking into those brands for those types of things. But now for the actual thing that you bought, the ring light itself, which is this. And of course, I already shown you this in the beginning, but yeah, it came with this as well. So. But let's go ahead and plug it in and talk about the specs. So we just finished with what's inside of the actual box itself, but let's actually review the light. Now, let's get started on specs. So you're gonna be seeing me in the corner as you can see me right now like this by showing it as an example of what the light looks like if you're using just your phone. Now, also right above it is gonna be my actual camera showing the LCD screen right here, so you can see the settings I'm gonna be changing using these dials right here and here. And that will be the set example versus this itself. So I will be looking periodically up and down, but it's realistically in the edit gonna be left and right, but you'll see. Okay, but yes, let's get started on the actual specs itself. So the size of the light ring is relatively pretty fucking big. Like, it is actually pretty huge. So you can actually use several different devices in this actual ring light. It is 19 inches as a diameter. Now it is 17 inches inside, but 19 inches overall. But the 17 inches is all room that you could add stuff to. There's gonna be 4 different hot shoe mounts that you can add to this. So you can add more lights, you can add a mic, you can add so many different things. This will be great for content. I'll talk more about that in just a second. This light is also a 60 watt, 540 LEDs inside of it. I believe 432 are gonna be white lights in itself, the way you see it as it is now. And then the other 108 LEDs are gonna be RGB lights inside of it. It is also 4800 4800 lumens, and then lastly a 95 plus CRI. So the first actual setting on the LCD screen that I'm gonna be showing you guys is gonna be this. This is color temperature. As you can see right here, it changes the color temperature on the screen, on the side, and on me. This will be customizing like automatically because it is a phone, so it will be like just adjusting it to how it believes it should react. But yes, so it goes from here, which is 30, I believe that says 32, no, yeah, there we go, 3200 Kelvin to 5400 Kelvin right there. And right above here, this dial is gonna be for brightness. So obviously it's not in the brightest setting, it could be right now, but if I just keep on going until it hits 100, it does take a while, there we go. This is as bright as it actually can be. Again, this will be adjusting it by itself, but on this you can see how much is actually overexposed on the screen, how bright it could be on a regular camera if you mount it on this. So let's put that back down to as far as we can, to 10%. This is the lowest it can go, and this is where I personally would put it if you're just using your phone, because it does make these lights around me, these RGB lights over here, look a lot better on screen. That being said, if it is a darker, if you don't have as strong lights, then it's up to you. It depends on your studio itself. But let's put it back to my actual preferred, which is gonna be 40. Oh. Actually, let's keep it at 30. I think 30 looks like a happy medium on there and on here. And the next thing to show you guys, I mentioned this in the beginning of the video that this is an RGB light. So that's kind of perfect to where content creation kind of is now, where there's so many colors on the screen. So let me just change this up. I believe it's this button. Nope, it might be this button. I have it all in reverse in my head. There we go. So as you can see, right now, let me just turn it to 0. Is it going to 0? Yes. Very slowly. Oh wait, no, that's brightness. Oh, here it is. As you can see, the colors change right here. Right there. And let me just turn off these lights. So now you only see me in this lighting and the lighting that you see on screen right there. And let's just rotate through all of the 160 colors. This is getting weird. I look like Grinch. Oh god. There we go. Some of my favorite color. Whole blue. We're slowly getting there. There we go. Even deeper. Ooh. My other favorite color. We're starting to lose some detail on me, but that can be easily adjusted if I just duplicate these. And we are back. That's the whole RGB, so let's just put these lights back on. Come on. There we go. And this one. There we go. And let's change this back to... Oh yeah, this changes the hue of the actual lights, so you can kind of see how it affects hue that way. But usually you don't really adjust that. And now we're back to white. And that's basically what it can do. The other thing is if you connect this to your phone, obviously I can't use it on my phone right now because it'll just turn off the actual video. But yes, you can turn on and off your phone just in case you are further away and you end up zooming like this. But honestly, you could just keep it wide and just edit that later. It depends on what phone you have, especially when most phones right now, the face camera, the selfie camera is just a lot better than a lot of other phones in the past. So honestly, you could crop this in even more if you'd like, depending on the content you make, especially if you have an iPhone, because most things are optimized for iPhones, but now things are actually slowly being more optimized to both Android and iPhones. So there's that. And the last spec I want to talk to you guys about on this whole ring light thing is it's not only powered by the cord, you can also use two different NPF batteries from Sony. You can use two of them to power the lights, so just in case you are using this portably and there is no plug-in and you have those batteries, they do work on this. Now personally, I like, if I'm going to be using this, I'm mainly just going to be plugged it in and whatnot, just like that. But it's up to you guys. Now, who is this ring light for? So it's going to be an obvious one. It's for content creation. There's going to be like barely anything you can usually use this on set for any filmmaking type of stuff. So 99% of the time, this is going to be for content creation. So specifically like stuff like TikTok, YouTube, or like from makeup tutorials to like some reviews that you're going to be doing, anything with a talking head, as long as your face is going to be shown, this is going to be something that is a good starter beginner light. It's just honestly super easy to use. It's the easiest light to set up. You don't really need anything else. Yes, you're going to want to have backlighting and all this other stuff, other technical stuff like that. But for the most part, this is a good beginner light. Now, if you guys want to check out more of my reviews, like stuff that I review like this, go ahead and check this playlist right up here. And if you guys want to check out the ring light in itself, or anything I use to make this video and all my past videos, go ahead and check the description down below. But it could be at no extra cost to you guys if you guys do end up purchasing, but it will help out the channel, so help us out. Lastly, don't forget to like and subscribe, and dream on.